Hi, welcome to the Port Relaxation website. My name is Glenn Crawford and I am the developer of this project. I was contacted in February by a couple who owned a holiday rental property in Port Arlington. They said that they required a new website as they decided that Bookings.com no longer matched their needs. As such, I set out to create their desired website for the property. The primary function of the website is to allow customers to make bookings. It is intended for the client as a prototype for a website that could be later implemented onto the actual web. If it were to be uploaded to the web, it would be accessible on browsers such as Google Chrome, Firefox, and Safari. An application for an iPhone/tablet could possibly later be designed and implemented. Now, I'm going to take you on a tour of the website, highlighting all key features and functions. So you'll see that we originate on the home page. This is the first page that the customer will see. You can see there's an image of the surrounding beach near the property, and it sort of gives the customer an idea of what the location of where they're purchasing their stay. Now we'll go to the About page first. So on the left here we have an image of the property. This was taken by the client, and on the right we have an About section. So this is requested by the client. They wanted to include an About page describing what the customer will experience at the property. Now these are the words of the client, and now you'll see down below that we have the Contact section. So this is where customers can contact the client with any questions or queries. Now we'll continue on to the Images page. These are images of the property taken by the client, and they requested that they wanted a slideshow. So I've created a slideshow of images that can be scrolled through, and I had to crop the images to the frame because the images were slightly larger, and yeah, it gives the customer an idea about the surrounding area and inside the property. Now we'll continue onto the location page. So here on the left we have a map of the property, and you can move around. You can zoom out and see in relation to the beach, so it's not far, and then the town just over here. Now there's a description of the location in regards to Melbourne and the closest airport, and there's also a list of things to do in Port Arlington. Again, this was suggested by the client, and they wanted to sort of explain to the customer what kind of things they can do in Port Arlington. So now we're going to continue to make a booking. So customers can come on here and make a booking. We'll go to the top right, click the book now. Now this is the booking page. So customers can enter their personal information and it'll enter into the database, which then will be accessible by the client. So we're going to go ahead and make a booking. We're going to go for 1 week. Let's start the 21st and we'll just go to the 28th, so 1 week. Now, let's do number of adults 2, number of children 2. We'll just fill these in. Just a sample name. Now here is an additional request section. This is where customers can make requests about certain requirements they would like at the property. For instance, if people have young children, they can request for bedding for those children, or if they would like a barbecue, the client can provide a barbecue. So we're just going to ask Buzz, you can have space to park his ship. Let's say we're going to arrive at 7. Now we've got a price summary down below. You'll see we selected 7 nights, so it displays the price for 7 nights and there's 4 guests. I wanted to show you, so the maximum number of people that can stay is 8. So if I put 8 plus 2 is 10, so it's actually I'll put 9. So now you'll see if I click submit, it says value must be less than or equal to 8. So the maximum number is 8, and if there's 8 adults, then there can't be any children. Also with the email address, it has to have an @ symbol. You can see it's not there. Let's check it back. It will not let you submit an email address without an @ symbol. Now also, I cannot type numbers or symbols or spaces into the first name or last name category. That's to prevent random inputs from customers. We only want real names. So let's, I think that's all good. I think we'll click next. Now this is the address and payment page. We'll go ahead and fill this out. So Buzz lives in Andy's house. City, I might just say Melbourne. Postcode. Now I've set some requirements for these inputs, and I'll just fill them all in first before I show them to you. Card type, card number, okay, so first I will show, if I put, so the postcode has to be 4 digits. If I put 5 digits, yeah, so it has to be less than or equal to 9,999, so 4 digits, so I'll just put that in. This phone number has to follow a certain format. Please enter your phone number in this format, so 4 digits, then space, then 3 digits, then space, then 3 more. And then with the card number, again, this has a certain pattern. It has to have 4 digits and space, 4 digits, space, 4 digits, space, 4 digits. Also with the CV code, I'll put it back in, CV code has to have 3, and you can't put it in 3. So now we'll click submit. So now a booking has been made. There's no more errors. It takes you back to the home page, and the customer can just wait until their due date for the stay is ready. So now we'll come to the admin page. Let's go back. Admin login. This is for the client. So there's a password protected page. So if I just type in the wrong password, directs you back to the home page. This is to prevent any unwanted access to the admin page, and also does not show any private information. It takes you just straight back. So now we're going to type in the correct password. Alright, so we are in. This is the table of all the bookings made. So I've just made some previous ones just to give you an idea. As you can see down the bottom, we have Buzz Lightyear at buzz@gmail.com. That was our booking, and if we click on this arrow, it takes us to an individual page for that customer, and you'll see that it displays all of the rest of the information for that customer. So you can see we booked 2 children, 2 adults and 2 children, and we requested that can we have space to park Buzz's spaceship, and so on, Andy's house. So now I'll click back. I'll show you another one, Harry Potter. So he's staying with one, and he's staying by himself, okay. And he's requested no adoptive parents, please. So the client will have to take that into consideration. Just click back, yep. Yeah, so yeah, these links take you to the individual page, and now I'll click back here. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you for watching.